Over the next 35 minutes or so, I'm going to share with you the unfranchised business by Market America and shop.com. My name is Phil Guido. I was a pharmacist and pharmacy owner prior to Market America. I owned that pharmacy business for 19 years, and I looked at the unfranchised business while we also provide consumers worldwide with a better way to shop. We have ingenious technology and tremendous people power. Although we're $1 billion, fast-growing international company, we're powered by people just like you. There is interesting, my slides don't want to advance. There is a number of trends going on in the world right now that do feed right into our power and help us with the growth that we're having right now. And several of those trends you see on the screen in front of you, two of them are practically married together. The tremendous ongoing collapse of major retail stores. You see Macy's, Sears, Staples, and so many others constantly closing retail stores, while at the same time, we see this ever increasing rise in online sales, right? It just never stops. Also, one-to-one marketing, where companies market to individuals in today's world. And then we see the social media influencers. The whole marketing industry is changing, and the rise in entrepreneurship. It seems like everyone out there either already has something going on the side, or they wish they did. All of these things feed directly into Market America and our strengths. We're very similar to franchising in many, many ways. We have the systemization, structure, and uniformity of a franchise. We provide our own sort of turnkey system where we have standardized training and support, market-driven products, branding, and visibility provided by the corporate entity. Although we have many of the things that make franchising what it is, what we don't have is we don't have franchise fees and we don't have ongoing royalties for you to pay. Very minimal startup expenses, tremendous tax advantages, no large monthly overhead cost. I owned a neighborhood pharmacy on Long Island. I scraped out $100,000 or so a year in income, and I had to carry probably $70,000 to $80,000 a month in overhead expense just to earn that income. Here, your overhead expense is extremely minimal. No territorial restrictions. You could build your business here in your hometown, anywhere in your state, anywhere in the United States of America, all over North America and throughout many countries around the world. This is a business that can be accomplished on a limited part-time basis with a few focused hours a week, flexible around your schedule. It's very, very little risk. The company was founded in 1992 and today has over 850 employees. We do business in the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, Australia, many Asian countries as well, as you can see there. And we're very, very proud of the fact that we have a A+ Better Business Bureau rating. Some of the biggest and most well-known companies in the United States do not have an A+ rating or an A rating or a B+ rating, for that matter, with the Better Business Bureau. And we're very proud of the fact that we have that rating, and we've maintained that A+ rating for a long, long time. I don't know about you, but if I'm checking out a company, one of the places that I go is I look to the Better Business Bureau. The Better Business Bureau not only gives us that A+ rating, they have twice given us their Torch Award for trust, performance, and integrity. We've accumulated close to $10 billion in accumulated retail sales as a company over our lifetime. And we have paid on franchise owners over $5 billion in total estimated retail profits and commissions. That's a lot of money. In fact, we have thousands of people from coast to coast that earn on a weekly basis, and hundreds of unfranchised owners who've earned in excess of $1 million in commissions, as have my wife Sue and I, and a number of our friends. Now, let's talk for a minute about the 45-year plan. This is the plan where you're supposed to grow up, go to college, get a good job, and then work for the next 45 years until you're about 65 years old, and then you're supposed to retire and live out your golden years, right? Well, the fact of the matter is some percentage, about 27% of the people never make it to 65. They pass on along the way. I believe a lot of them may have, working themselves to death may have been an issue. Let's just put it that way. And then of those that do make it to age 65, most of them have a big decision to make. Do I take the retirement, in which case most people struggle somewhat throughout their retirement years, some a bit more than others, or do I continue working? After 45 years on the job, is that the decision I have to make? Do I continue working into my late 60s, my 70s, and beyond? Only 5% of all the people in the United States of America that reach 65 years old can retire with the same lifestyle they had while they were working, or in fact rich. 5%. Unbelievable to me. Why is that? We could debate that topic all day long, but one thing that we can look to is that many of those people did a really good job of building wealth for their employer or their company or their government program or whatever. They didn't take enough time to work on their own financial plan. So we have a different setup here. We have a 2 to 3 year plan to help you create the foundation to earn a supplemental income that could make the difference for you. What could you do with that supplemental income? Well, how about reduce your debt, save for a college fund, put together a retirement fund, pay off your mortgage or pay down your mortgage, or make the mortgage payments less painful because you have a supplemental income coming in from your side business. How about just cover the cost of your car rental payment or cover your rent expense? And we have tremendous tax advantages too. Now that you own your own business, you're afforded tax advantages you never had before, and you'll learn more about that as you go. We're a product brokerage company. We don't manufacture or research and develop our own products. We look to other manufacturers who have taken the time to introduce new products into the marketplace and proven that they're winners. And then we negotiate the exclusive rights to market those products through our network of independent business owners around the world. This product brokerage system eliminates the burden of manufacturing and all the cost that comes with it, and allows us as a company the flexibility to move with the marketplace and move in and out of hot markets or hot trends. We're an internet marketing company in that we own shop.com. And we have thousands of partners. Some of the most well-known retailers in the worldwide marketplace are partnered with Market America and shop.com, and you'll see that in a few minutes. And we have hundreds of our own exclusive products and literally millions of other companies' products that we can market through that. We actually pay customers to shop at shop.com, and there's no cost to register and no obligation to buy. You're going to learn a lot about the concept of the shopping annuity. We all spend to live. You can't get away from it. You have to spend to buy groceries. You have to spend to buy clothes, shoes, eyeglasses, products for your pet, your car, home cleaning supplies, office supplies. We could go on and on and on and on. Once you spend that money and buy whatever it is you're buying, that's it. Kiss that money goodbye. Doesn't do you any good anymore. You spent it. What if you could take all your spending and then somehow turn it into another supplemental income? That's what we do through the shopping annuity. And you'll learn more about it as you go through your evaluation of Market America. When you or anyone you lead to shops online through shop.com, you will get 100% credit for those purchases. And all of that could contribute towards your supplemental income that you create through your UnFranchise business. So we have this simple 2 to 3 year plan. We've been in business operating with this plan for 28 years, and we've expanded and grown all over the world. Invest a couple of focused hours a week and create a supplemental income in addition to your full-time source of income. Or you could just stick with your version of the 45-year plan, in which 95% of the people effectively don't make it and 5% end up where we all thought we would when we were young and just starting out. Continuing to trade time for money, trade hours for dollars. So that's the choice you have on the table right now. Would you like to see how the 2 to 3 year plan works? And I'm assuming, since you're here tonight on this presentation, you've probably already seen a little bit of information and decided that you do want to see it, and that's why you're here. So let's go right ahead and show it to you. Little disclaimer basically says that the success of any unfranchised owner will depend upon the amount of work you put in and how dedicated you are to following the business plan that we have. Typical earnings, you can find those at www.market-america.info if you're interested. And here we go. There's 5 steps to build an unfranchise, and I'll go through those steps one at a time. The first one is to apply to own an unfranchise. And there's 2 options when you apply. One is a sales representative. There's no fee for that option. The other one is to become an unfranchised owner like me. And to do that, there's a subscription fee of $129.95. Now, you could see on the screen in front of you that as an unfranchised owner, although there's a small subscription fee, that's the only way you can get your own shop.com website, which is the key tool that we use to build that business. You also get the ability to participate in our compensation plan. As a sales representative, you don't. Your only income can come through sales. And as we all know, you only are as good as your last sale. No sales tomorrow, no money. But by becoming an unfranchised owner, you can participate in our compensation plan and earn up to $3,600 per week in commissions. So that's the option that I'm going to talk about tonight, is the unfranchised owner option. Once you become an unfranchised owner and submit the subscription fee, you get getting a unfranchised owner subscription kit, which includes a getting started manual that will coach you through the first 90 days of your business life as an unfranchised owner and get you off to a quick start. An incredible written instruction manual, if you will, which is nothing like it in the industry. Everything you want to know about the unfranchise and how to build the business is in there. You get a magazine from the company on a regular basis. You become a member of our global meeting, training, and seminar system. You have access to our audio library and video library for audio and video training. You have unfranchised management reports through a specialized website we set up for you, no cost to operate that website, so you could manage your business. In fact, you have a number of additional websites in addition to the shop.com website once you become an unfranchised owner, a global website, so you could sell products around the globe if you choose to, a back office website, as we like to call it, called unfranchise.com. You get your own marketamerica.com website. If anybody asks you what Market America, the company's like, you can send them to your Market America site. Most important thing that you get as an unfranchised owner is you get coaching and mentoring by experienced unfranchised owners. Folks, we've been doing this for 28 years, 29 years now. We have a lot of people who have a lot of experience and have been quite successful and are willing to teach, coach, and mentor you to success. I would have never been as successful as I have been in my unfranchised business if other people had not helped me every step of the way. And that's what you'll see when you become an unfranchised owner yourself. So step 2 in the business plan of the 5 steps is to create business volume. And that's what all businesses are about, creating business volume, moving products or services. Here we have a number of different product divisions in Market America and always adding more. I'm going to go through them very, very quickly. And you can center your business around any one of these that you share an interest in. Or you could dabble in multiple different product divisions. As you move products and learn how to move products, primarily through your shop.com website to end consumers, you'll earn retail profits. All the products have a wholesale cost or an unfranchised owner cost. They have a retail price, and the spread becomes your retail profit. So you're earning money as products move out into the marketplace, but you're also being credited with the point values behind the products. Every product we have has a business volume point value. We like to abbreviate it BV point value. So as those products move, you're being credited with these points in a virtual bank of sorts. And as you pile up more points in the bank, they can turn into commissions. So let's look at some of the product divisions. You see isotonics in front of you under the health and nutrition product division. Isotonics is one of the best nutritional products in the worldwide marketplace. It's got an incredible reputation. Powdered supplements that mix with water to form a very pleasant tasting, effervescent nutritional cocktail. People absolutely love them. They deliver a very high percentage of nutrition into the body as opposed to the typical tablet and capsule supplements. I sold those type of supplements for many, many years in the pharmacy and constantly kept chasing people down to keep taking their vitamins because they would stop all the time. Why did they stop? Because they never felt any different. That all changed when I was introduced to isotonic nutrition. And people started drinking isotonics, and the feedback I got was incredible, and I've been hearing it ever since. We also have a division devoted to weight care, weight management. It's no secret that the United States has a weight problem. A high percentage of the population is overweight. In fact, a high percent of the population is obesely overweight. And we have an incredible weight management division where we provide education and support. And we have a number of incredible products that can help accelerate results. A lot of people build their business right there. Personal care products, some of the best personal care products you could ever imagine here, professional, salon quality hair care products. Anti-aging products is an enormous trend today. And we have some of the best anti-aging products out there. We have a new sleep aid called Prime Sleep that is absolutely incredible. If you know anybody who could use an extra night or 2 or 3 of great restful sleep at night, that's a product they'd be interested in. We have incredible baby care products, safe, science-based products for children and babies. We just introduced recently this new jewelry line called Layered, and we're attracting all kinds of individuals to Market America to specialize in that layered jewelry division. It's a lot of fun. It's very exciting as a company to bring in a new product line like that. That's so unique and different. I'm tempted to want to go into detail on all of these, and I know I don't have the time. Motives Cosmetics has become one of the most talked about cosmetics companies in the social media arena. Motives Cosmetics has more followers on social media, I'm told, than the top 5 cosmetic companies around the world. So when you want to create a buzz in today's world, you do it through social media, and Motives is creating a buzz. Custom cosmetics, everything from soup to nuts, more than 1,000 products in the cosmetics division. We have an internet services division called MA Web Centers, where you can actually set up a business and provide website services and social media services to small to medium-sized businesses. Millions of businesses are not happy with the web presence they have. They're not happy with the fees they pay, the functionality of the site they have, or the results they get. And you can help them. And even if they are satisfied with their website, and a lot of them don't know how to couple up that website with a social media campaign, and you can help them with that and earn commissions in the process. We have a division devoted to entertainment, pets, safe, natural home cleaning products, auto products, amazing skincare products. We have several different lines of skincare products, men's, women's. Lumiere de Vie leads the way in our skincare products. And then we have a tremendous financial services division called Shop Financial, where we can help people bring their debt down fast and save them tons of money in the process. And then there's always something new coming soon. All UnFranchise owners get used to this. What's next? What's next? What will Market America be bringing us next? Every time we turn around, they bring in a new division, new products, which opens up a whole new world of potential customers to us and a whole new world of potential business partners as well. So the coming soon store, as we call it, is always exciting. Step 2 also involves us moving other companies' products. So when we move our own brands into the marketplace, we earn retail profits and we earn BV points, which contribute towards commissions. But we have partnerships with thousands of major retailers across the US and around the world. You can recognize, I'm sure, some of the names you see in front of you there: Home Depot, Macy's, Groupon, Bed Bath & Beyond, Kohl's, Staples, etc. Add another several thousand stores to that list, and that's what we have in shop.com. All these stores have partnered with shop.com and work with us to pay shoppers to shop at those stores. So when you shop through shop.com at Home Depot, Macy's, Groupon, Bed Bath & Beyond, and the rest, as a consumer, you can get paid cash back for shopping there. And the unfranchised owner who registered that customer earns what we call IBV points. And just like the BV points, the IBV points also add up in a virtual bank and can contribute towards additional commissions. And I'll show you that in just a moment. So, whoops, went a little too far there. So since BV and IBV points contribute towards your commission income, everyone wants to know, how can I create as many BV and IBV points as possible? Because I want as much commissions as I can get my hands on. And we spend a lot of time developing marketing tools and techniques and systems to help all our unfranchised owners create BV and IBV points. And I could probably spend the next 3 or 4 hours sitting on this slide alone talking about this. Of course, I'm only going to take another 30 seconds to a minute. But I wish I could spend longer. We have everyday products, things like coffee, hand sanitizer. Everybody needs hand sanitizer in today's world. Razor blades, shaving cream, toothpaste, wipes. I could go on and on and on and on. These are things that you buy all the time. Everyone does. We need these products and we buy them somewhere. Well, why continue to buy those products from another store and generate profits for them when you could buy them from yourself? So I love our shopping annuity brands you see on the lower left-hand corner. I'll just also touch on the center of your screen where it says trial size marketing. We have a lot of incredible market-driven products that come in single-use packets that make it very convenient for you to let people try them to see if they like them, and if they do, they'll buy them. And we call it trial size marketing. And it's one of the simplest marketing techniques in the world. Trial size marketing works. In fact, many of us do free trial size marketing. How many different industries use free marketing? You test drive a car for free. You can sleep on a mattress for 3 months before you have to decide whether or not to keep it. Major hotel chains offer you free weekend stays if you do a little timeshare presentation. You could go into, there's so many different companies that offer you a little try of something first. And they do that because they know if you try it and you experience it, the chance of you buying it goes through the roof. So I love trial size marketing, and it becomes a very effective tool for any unfranchised owner to build a retail base of customers that generate retail sales, retail profits, BV and IBV points contributing towards their commission. Step 3 in the business plan is to qualify your unfranchised business by once in a lifetime purchasing about 200 BV points worth of our products, our own brands. And we make it easy for you to do this because we provide you with 4 different options of a fast start kit. You pick which one you like. One of them has a lot of our best market-driven products. Another one is geared towards the weight management division, TLS. Another one is geared towards the Modus Cosmetic division. And the last one towards our website and social media services division. You pick which one you want. $429 out of pocket. Might be a little tax depending on your end shipping destination. No shipping fee. And if you buy a Fast Start kit, we waive that $129.95 subscription fee I talked about before. You also get 300 IBV points right off the bat for buying your Fast Start kit. So that's a once in a lifetime step. Your BV and IBV banks are open now and ready to start accruing and accumulating BV and IBV points, and you're ready to go. You're in the game. Step 4 in the 5 steps is to activate your unfranchised business by sharing the unfranchised business with 2 other individuals out there who, like you, take the time to evaluate this 29-year-old, fast-growing international product brokerage and internet marketing company with an A+ Better Business Bureau rating, Market America, and decide that they too would like to have a supplemental income and are willing to invest $429 to give it a shot. In this case, Mark and Kate. Once you have 2 partners on board who each purchase their own Fast Start kit, you're now an activated unfranchised owner, and now you're in a position to start earning commission income. Step 5 in the business plan is to teach, manage, and support your 2 business partners. So teach Mark and Kate how to not only apply and how to start creating sales and BV and IBV points, but also how to activate their own business by them sharing the business with two people in their world, somewhere in North America, or it even could be in other countries around the world. And now, as this continues, all you have to be concerned about is making progress. Let it go and let it flow. As different people lead to other people, you'll start to fill out an organization or a team of unfranchised owners. Uh, Not everybody has to go at the same speed. You're not in a race. You could go slow, you could go fast. As long as people lead to people, you start to develop two vertical lines of distribution, two vertical teams of unfranchised owners that are connected on our computer, that all own their own independent business and all have the ability to create their own supplemental income through retail sales and through BV and IBV points. So what happens if you know more than two? Well, you can introduce the business to a third person, in this case, Matt. Matt came into the business and you just simply had to find an open spot in your network and attach Matt, in this case, to Chris, who's attached to Megan and Mark, and then up to you. Matt gets 300 BV points for his Fast Start kit, and guess what? So does everyone on his team. Chris, Megan, Mark, you, even your senior partners, everyone gets 100% credit for Matt's Fast Start kit. All of them get the 300 BV points. If you know a fourth person, in this case, Erica, we could place Erica in any open spot in your organization. We decided to place her with Ryan. Erica's Fast Start kit generates 300 BV points, and everyone on her team gets 100% credit for that Fast Start kit, and they all get 300 BV points. And then we look at, what about your senior partner or other senior partners above you, and so to speak, in the network? People who started 6 months before you, or 6 weeks before you, or 6 years before you. What if they introduce the business to other individuals? They also have to place them down in depth. In this case, your senior partner placed Dave under you. Dave buys a Fast Start kit to get started, and Matt, Chris, Megan, Mark, you all get 100% credit, even though you and your team didn't place Dave in that spot. And then as your days go on, as every unfranchised owner in your network constantly reorders products for their own personal use or creates sales to end consumers, those sales generate BV and IBV. Those orders for their own personal use generate BV and IBV, and those points flow up like helium up through the network, giving everyone it touches 100% credit for all those points. Commissions are earned very simply. We shut the computer down every Friday night at midnight East Coast time, and we search every unfranchised owner in your network, every customer of every unfranchised owner in your network, every purchase that was made, and we bring up all those points on the left and right side. And we do that week after week after week after week as those points accumulate in the banks until we see a total of 1,200 points in the bank and you earn your first commission check of $300. The points stay in place and we search every Friday and keep bringing up more points until you reach 2,400 points and your bank sees another $300 commission deposited. And at 3,600 points, another $300 is in your bank. And at 5,000 points, we double the commission to $600. At the same time, we are searching for the IBV points. So we've searched the BV points. Now we're searching to see how many customers in your network are buying through the shop.com websites of your business partners at all those thousands of partner stores. And all of that is generating IBV points, which also flow up and fill up your banks. And as they accumulate and accrue to 1,200 points, 2,400 points, 3,600 points, and 5,000 points, $1,500 in additional commissions are earned. Anytime either of those banks reach 5,000 points left and right, and you've earned $1,500 in commissions, they immediately reset that following Monday morning and immediately start accruing BV points again as new sales take place and as more products are consumed. and you repeat through the cycle, 1,200, 2,400, 3,600, 5,000, boom, $1,500 comes in from BV, 1,500 from IBV. Reset and go again and again and again and again. Here's the crux of it. The longer you're here, the bigger your network grows, and the faster you flow through those 4 steps, the quicker you earn commissions. The goal really is to get there to a point where you can start out on a Monday morning with no points in your bank, and by Friday afternoon have 5,000 points roll up the left and the right. What does it take to do that? Well, in many cases, it just takes a lot of people all doing a little bit. It's just a function of time as people lead to people, because there's no cutoff for the search for volume. We search to infinity for volume. We don't search down 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 levels. We search all the levels. Whether you've been here 4 years or 40 years, we're going to search to the bottom to bring those points up. Now, that brings you up to a total of a potential 1,500 in BV, 1,500 in IBV. That's $3,000 per week potential. We also will add a management bonus on top of that of $600 potentially coming in every week when we see other people in your network on the left and right, other people on your team also reaching 5,000 in their BV banks on the left and right, showing that they completed the pay cycle. When you have one on the left, one on the right, the same week that you complete the cycle, we pay you $600. In this case, Mark on the left, and Kate didn't do it, but Ann and Ben did. Now, you might not even know Ann and Ben or who placed them in the network. Maybe one of your senior partners, maybe Kate. Doesn't matter. As long as one UnFranchise owner on the left and right complete their pay cycle, the same week you do, $600. Next week it could be Megan and Kevin, and then Sarah and Kate, and like that. So that $600 is a potentially weekly bonus, $30,000 a year. That could bring your potential income up to $3,600 per week per UnFranchise, and you can own more than one UnFranchise. You can own as many, really there's no limit. You qualify to own additional UnFranchise owners as you grow your business. We'll start you out with 3. So that's per UnFranchise.